Welcome back to my channel here on YouTube, guys. Today I'm continuing on with the 2010 Hogan Bischoff era. You're probably thinking I've missed a pay-per-view, and you'd be right into thinking that. What I'm supposed to be doing next is this one, which has Victory Road, because that was next. And then we had a gap in between which Hardcore Justice 2010 goes. So I'm going to leave that till afterwards. And do that together, and I'll skip straight to this one today then. So Hardcore Justice 2010 2-disc set. This was from August of that year. We have a really good looking cover with Rhino, Stevie Richards, Mick Foley, Raven, Tommy Dreamer, and Rob Van Dam on the front. So basically this is the first time they changed the name of Hard Justice to Hardcore Justice, and this is I'd call it an ECW tribute pay-per-view. And a bit of trivia for you, if you didn't know this, to my knowledge I think this is the only TNA pay-per-view that never had any titles on the line at all. So there's the spine. Show you the discs before I go into the back. So, Total Non-Stop Action Wrestling President Dixie Carter and the Extreme Original Tommy Dreamer announced that Hardcore Justice, TNA's pay-per-view, will transform to Hardcore Justice. Did I say that twice? I meant Hard Justice first, sorry guys. A one-night only celebration of extreme hardcore wrestling for one last stand. Yeah, this was also subtitled The Last Stand, if I remember rightly. This is it for an event like this, and it's the perfect send-off we had never thought we'd receive. It's funny because there had never been a wrestling company that the fans would chant for by name since our time until TNA began. That was Tommy Dreamer that says that. So this is an absolute brilliant ECW tribute. The bonus disc I'll go through quickly. It had Before the Bell Hardcore Justice, a documentary style look at the chaos before the first bell sounds. Hardcore Justice Aftermath. TNA production cameras were rolling all day long. We have exclusive interviews with all your favourite hardcore originals before, during and after the event, Q&A with Mick Foley and Tommy Dreamer, photo galleries and a music video. Yeah, the bonus disc is well cool. They really put a lot of effort into this set. So we had appearances by the Sandman, the Gangsters and more. Before I go over the matches as well, I'll say TNA didn't have the licensing, obviously, for the name ECW, so it gets referred to as EV 2.0 or that Extreme Company, and various other names to disguise the names, but the crowd make up for it. They was chanting ECW and ecdub and all that, and some of the character names, which I'll mention in a minute, also had the same problem. So let's start with the matches and then I'll go over everything else. Too Cold Scorpio against C.W. Anderson I thought was a really good match. I really like C.W. Anderson. I think he's in NWA right now, because I saw him on one or two of the Power episodes a year or so ago. I don't know if he's still hanging around there now, but yeah, he's a cool wrestler. That was an okay match. Stevie Richards against PJ Palico, which was just incredible, and the crowd made sure they knew that as well, chanting just incredible. Stephen Richards came out with the BWO or BW 2.0, even though it was a different Blue Meanie, someone else portraying him, but it was definitely Hollywood Nova. That was cool. We had a 6-man tag match. You had the FBI, Little Guido, Tony Luke instead of Tony Mama Luke, and Tracy Smothers with Big Sal against Kid Cash, Simon Diamond, and Johnny Swinger. That was a good match, and that was the opening match, if I remember rightly. In between all these matches, we had like different wrestlers from the past in ECW giving a little shout out and what they're doing now and letting people know how they're doing. It was good to see people like Francine and the Pitbull on there, just to name a few. The Blue Meanie as well, I think he did one. And then we had various superstars like AJ Styles and Magnus. They would comment about their favourite moments and their favourite ECW stars, while obviously disguising the name again and using different terms, but we all knew what it was and what they meant. Next up we had the guy that has two Marvel character names, the War Machine Rhino, against Al Snow, against Brother Runt in a freeway dance, which was an elimination style match. Very cool, I thought. I did like seeing all three of these in action again. Al Snow with head, it was really funny. Always good memories there. We had old school South Philadelphia street fight Falls Count Anywhere match between Team 3D and Axel Rotten and Cojones, which was obviously Balls Mahoney. Again, they couldn't get the rights to his name. This was really cool. The gangsters got involved with this match as well. It got quite brutal, but they all hugged at the end of the match, which I thought ruined it a little bit. Just my opinion though, guys. Next up we had the final showdown, Tommy Dreamer versus Raven, with special guest referee Mick Foley. This was an absolute brutal match. Absolutely brutal. It's probably the best match on this event here. I really recommend this if you like hardcore extreme matches and you're an ECW fan and you've never seen this. I highly recommend you watch this. What an awesome match. Very fucking cool indeed. And then we got the main event, Rob Van Dam with Bill Alfonso against Sabu. He had a bald head. Sabu, I was used to him with long hair. He had a bald head on this one. It was strange seeing him like that. And they done their usual moves together, you know, with the chairs and everything. And Rob Van Dam did a very different style of is it called the Van Daminator or Van Terminator? And he got Bill Alfonso to hold the chair against Sabu. That was really cool, and I had a lot of other good spots in this match without ruining it or giving away the results too much. But yeah, all in all, I really enjoyed it. The photos we got RVD, the whole fucking show there. We got Tommy fucking Dreamer. We got I think that's Kid Cash and Tony Mamaluke. There we got the match between Team 3D and Axel Rotten and Cojones, and Flaming Table, which is pretty cool. There we go, there's the picture of it, I think, while I was trying to explain a different version of the Van Daminator, Van Terminator. Got Bill Alfonso to hold the chair. That's pretty cool. There's a shot there of New Jack about to attack Devon Dudley. Got the Sandman, who made an appearance, which was pretty cool. Like I said, a lot of the other ECW guys did show up or made a little cameo video or something, and it was really cool. It really felt like a bit of a documentary mixed in with a pay-per-view, if that makes sense. And then we have various other pictures there, and Raven as well. Yeah, so cool. What an awesome pay-per-view. This was, I don't know if you class Hogan getting involved with the production of this or whatever, but it was nice. Dixie Carter and Tommy Dreamer getting together with this idea. I know WWE done two actually, one in 2005 and one in 2006, one night stands as a tribute to ECW. One of my complaints about this, I don't mind they didn't get the licensing in that, because like I said, the crowd made up for a lot of it anyway, chanting the real names and everything else. And no, one of my thoughts of it was that the arena, it didn't feel like an ECW arena, just felt like another TNA one. But that's just a nitpick of mine. Apart from that, I'm not going to let it ruin it. I really enjoyed it, and this is definitely value for money of everything they got crammed on that extra disc. Obviously, I prefer the 2005 One Night Stand as a tribute show to this one. I'm not saying this isn't as good as that. It's a close contender. Second to it, definitely. Is not far off being on the same level as it. I think it's better than the 2006 One Night Stand for sure. But yeah, I highly recommend this, guys. This is getting a 9.5 out of 10 from me. I really love this one, especially if you're an ECW fan, like I said. Check this one out if you haven't done so already. I will get on to reviewing Back to Normal Victory Road, which should have come before this, but because of the pain in the ass twin pack, as I said at the beginning, I couldn't do it like that. I didn't want to do it like that either. I just wanted to get to this one, get it out of the way. So yeah, let me know what you think of this one then, guys, in the comments below. Please feel free to give me a thumbs up, that like button, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Take good care of yourselves, guys, and peace.